Welcome everybody. Today I'm going to rate the matchmaking system and the trophy gaining system. So the matchmaking and the trophies you gain. So since they brought out the season 1 with that update, a PvP change from 40k to reach class 20 to 9k, and the trophies gain has changed as well. If they left it the same as it was in the past, people might get higher class too easily, so they had to adjust it a little bit. And the matchmaking, they changed it, and I'm kind of impressed. So at the first day, I played with my main account and mostly faced only class 20 player. That's how PvP should be. You should only be facing players in your ranks. So that should be fair, should be more fair. Because in the past, once you were class 20 or whatever class, you faced everybody from class 12 to 20. And so the newer players, which just reached class 12, be like, yeah, I have good success. Maybe I can get to class 20 faster or someday. And then they get to their matchup and then they face off a class 20 player. And the chances of the class 12 player to win is low. So with the new matchmaking, so class 20 player face only class 20 player most of the time. I had few matchups where I faced up, not few, just one. So few matchup I faced class 20 and class 19 players, class 18 and class 17, yeah. But in the golden ranks, you just see class 20 players. But if you're class 20, you still see class 17 players if the player's unlucky. Well, you're lucky in that case, but the class 17 player is the unlucky one. And I'm going to tell you what decks I used to get to the golden ranks. Because I was in the golden ranks with like 70, 80 trophies. Then I dropped down to 9.6k. Then I got back up to 80 to 90 trophies. I'm getting close to the 100 with my main account. So with my main account, I used many different decks. So one of the decks was, how you call it? I think I don't have it set up yet. Why do I have two same decks? Whatever. So we can change this one. So I played the, well, when I had 9.6k points, I played the Assassin with Sacrifice and Typhoon. So this deck is actually very good. You can play Assassin, sometimes I switch to Assassin, but this deck is also very good because in the current meta, there's a meta video coming tomorrow as well, I think, yeah. Solar is played a lot, but you need good RNG, so you have to play the Luminous Prison Battlefield when you play this deck. So your goal is get higher dots with the Typhoon at the beginning first. Later on, you try to not Assassin spam, IX10 spam, Hex spam, whatever. You try to reach with your IX10 the higher dot of the Solar. So it's lots of RNG involved. With the Luminous Prison, you have a chance to proc it again. Sometimes it procs on the same dice. What's the odds? It's sometimes bad RNG. But this deck can be very toxic. When you face up flame players, yeah, it's kind of, sometimes you win, most of the time you're going to lose. Flame players are hard to play against. Okay, so because they have the flow, and when the flow is going, the Typhoon cannot kill them all at once. Yeah. And I think if you saw my stream, you already know what deck I'm playing on my main. So this is my main. I play this deck with the Crystal Rift. So this is the pay to win battlefield. So you can't get it unless you have bought the legendary pack. I'm not going to buy this on this account. And I tried it with the 5th Voyage Log, but it's not the same. I think you need to replace, well, you can replace the Sacrifice with the Blizzard when you play the 5th Voyage Log, so you have the slow effect, and you gain SP with the battlefield, and with the Crystal Rift, it's turn around, you gain SP with the Sacrifice, and the slow effect is the battlefield. And also, with this version, you can turn around when you get the Knight at the beginning, so you gain lots of SP, and when the night comes again, you can gain again. Sometimes I do it. That's a lot. And also we have the season dice. Some players play both of them to increase their critical rate overall. Yeah, you can play it if you want. So for my class, so of my second, class 16, close to getting to class 17. I think this deck is very successful with this deck. I play with the 5th Voyage Log because I don't have any Sacrifice in this deck. So we're going to play one PvP battle. Hopefully we can watch the ad. Nice, yeah. what ads I'm getting, whatever. So hopefully, yeah, this is a small ad, whatever. Weird peace, love, whatever. Let's get to the PvP. Actually, yeah, there is maybe assassin spam I don't like to play against. I don't know. Well, this is not this is not assassin spam. This is gear. I haven't seen gear in years. Not in years, but in many weeks I haven't seen any gear deck. Okay, I take this as opponent. So this deck you don't play it like the flame, but you play it similar. So in flame you focus on flow at the beginning because you have the critical spot on the flame. But here typhoon you have to actually focus on typhoon. And later on you build up the flow. And then you do your royal things. And then your opponent is going to lose. So I'm very confident to win against this player. I was hoping to get a growth. And also with the ore I increased the class of this account, the growth, to class 8. That's made also a difference. So what, yeah, I think I will do a video about what dices you should use the ore. I think this video will come next before I do the PvP meta video. Yeah. And also on my second channel, if you don't know, I do gameplays. So this is also a PvP battle with commentary. I think some of you wished that in the past. Then I changed it up because I lose in PvP a lot. And also this account, the crit damage is actually like a class 20 player level-ish. So because of the events, I grinded both of them. The first one to get 2 million and one to get 1 million gold. I could have merged her, but kind of my right hand was somewhere else. Whatever. No, it's kind of scratched. Okay. So, is he going to merge? No. He could have quickly merged if he wanted to with the Joker. But he did not do it. So, actually I'm going to do a little bit flow. Then I'll do Typhoon. I didn't get any growth yet. This is some RNG. Wait, let's try to get some growth. I was trying to get some growth, but I didn't get any. Sometimes the RNGs is like that. You don't get anything. Not any growth. Wow. I'm impressed. Finally. Finally. Oh boy. So we got 6 typhoons. Okay. Whatever. But I don't think that gear is strong at all. So I don't think he can do anything. Gear is nowhere near to Yin Yang. So easy win. We didn't even disturb him a lot. So now, yeah, we do one with the ad. You gain the double. 16. Back in the day, you get 20-ish. This was an easy victory. And yeah, if we take a last look at the trophies, always forget. Always don't forget to look at the trophies so you collect your rewards. So we just need 339 more trophies to get the legendary chest. 6k to get to the next class. Yeah, it won't be that hard. So this is the new matchmaking system, and you see the trophies. You don't get a lot unless you get a winning streak. You can get, yeah, you need a winning streak to get more trophies. And when you lose also a lot. So it also one thing, wait, before we end the video. There are 2 different ways. So the matchmaking system isn't like you only win a few trophies and you lose a lot. No, it's not like that. So I said this video, I'm talking about the matchmaking system, the trophy gaining. So the trophy gaining actually works like if you face off a player with more trophies than you. I don't know how much, but if he has more trophies than you, you're going to get more trophies when you win. And he's going to lose more trophies because he lost against you. But if you play against a lower player, and then you're going to get lower amount of trophies, like the 16, because he was class 15, I got only 16. So he's also going to lose only 16. Yeah, so the matchmaking, if you face off higher players, you get more trophies when you win, but when you lose the small amount. If you face off lower players, you win, you get only small amount of trophies. When you lose a lot. So that's about the matchmaking. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching, and bye.